Really, it was a valiant display. It was like two silverbacks going at it. But, of course, to humble the ego of... I don't think I heard Diane didn't call him the ace, did you?
No, this is the first time in a long time that Brendan Devine has not been introduced as the ace of MPW. Now, is he looking to turn a new leaf here in 2026? We'll have to see. Again, you can always treat or teach an old dog new tricks, but what do you want to learn him?
Here's what I can tell you, gentlemen. I might have won that match last week, but Brendan was back in the gym on Sunday, and I've been, I got an icy hot patch on my back as we speak right now.
Listen, there's no rest for the wicked here for Brendan Devine, and we're seeing that as he takes on the young rookie of Jake Mays, who has been a standout here in MPW. Always comes down from San Diego, shows up and shows out, whether it's in tag team action, singles action, multi-man action. Tonight, he's looking to flip up and out of it and really put Brendan Devine to the works.
Amazing mobility there, working down a 235-pound man. It's about to be maybe a 55-pound difference. Jake Mays is showcasing why in pro wrestling, size is not all there is to this amazing grappling technique.
Jake Mays, he has a wrestling background not only in high school, but we saw collegiate wrestling. This man knows how to take you to a mat. We're seeing that as he's going hold for hold, grapple for grapple.
There's the size
Devine,
difference, though. You were just saying the 55-pound size difference. That's where it comes into play, is right there.
The power's not in the tail of the tape for Jake Mays, but the speed is, and you can see a lightning-fast reflexes with that drop kick.
You could blink, and he was from the ground all the way up in the air for that drop kick. That was amazing.
Able to evade it. Looking to get a waist lock there for Brendan Devine. Looking to swing at the fences. No one home, though, but tilt the wall. Looking for a backbreaker, but no, was able to get an arm drag. Hits the corner. Up and over for Mays. Looking for that roll-up. Rolls through. Kick to the dome.
I don't think Brendan was expecting that.
Wow. Big crossbody there. Not enough, though.
Yeah, second rope, springboard crossbody. And you can see Jake Mays is looking to turn up the heat in the kitchen tonight. Really looking to get this match over with within seconds, because we know the longer it goes, the more it pans out in Brendan Devine's favor. He's got the physique, he's got the training over Jake Mays. He's got the veteran instinct as well.
If I can give Jake Mays any advice, it's this. The reason why I was able to beat Brendan last week was because I separated him from his own consciousness. I cut the blood off to his brain. If you're going to sit there and try to punish this guy, he can take punishment all day. So it was a battle of attrition for me. Could I withstand his moves long enough to get that move on? And if you watch that match again, I went for the sleeper hold about 6 different times before I actually got it. So Jake, what he's got to do, to me, is he's got to pick up a part of the body and go to work on that and stay on it. Because if he just tries to sit here and just go out move for move with Brendan, he's not going to have any success.
It's going to take extraordinary endurance, like you said, Logan. Of course, Jake is feeling himself, and he's feeling these wonderful moves, but you just might be right. I mean, Brendan Devine is a glutton for punishment, and we've seen it week after week.
Now, we saw at Legends Night for you, Logan X, that submission win is what was able to neutralize Brendan Devine. I got to ask you, do you think Jake Mays should go for the submission or continue the onslaught and go for the pin?
I think he's got to look for his openings. What he's got to do is he's got to catch Brendan when he's not prepared for the move.
Look, Brendan was not prepared for the strength of that chop, it seems.
No, but here's what I'm saying. He can pound him all day, and Brendan can take that. You're going to have to find an opening. Otherwise, he's going to end up getting dumped like that.
Power slam position, able to transition it into the backbreaker, and you can see in a world of hurt is Jake Mays, but not enough hurt to put him away in this long, long night.
Might take one of those pieces of his spine out of whack. Oh, you can hear him just writhing, screaming in pain.
Now what Brendan Devine has to do is continue this onslaught and, of course, not underestimate Jake Mays, because we've seen Jake Mays take the best to their limit, especially last year in 2025 in his match against Che Cabrera, really taking the veteran to the end. But again, Brendan Devine is stomping a mud hole in the inescapable.
Dominating display right now. It truly is absolutely monstrous. Wow, look at the strength right now in Brendan Devine.
Yeah, Brendan not wanting to go through the maze, looking to carve his own path. And you can see just carving through the shrubbery as he gets him ready. Looking to hit that rope, potentially for that clothesline. No, kicking that arm out of the way. Step up Enziguri, sends him inside out.
And you know what, Mansfield, if you look for the years back and you see how much progression Brendan Devine has, way back in the day, he honestly looked very similar to Jake Mays. And I honestly got to throw it over to Logan. Sir, you've seen Brendan Devine from inception to finished product as a professional wrestler. How do you feel Jake Mays is coming toe-to-toe in comparison, to how Brendan started out here at MPW?
I think that Jake is going to learn a lot about what it takes to be in the upper echelon of the card here. When Brendan started, he was 160 pounds. He's now 230 pounds. His physique was similar to Jake. Jake is a little more agile. He's got some more moves. But, I mean, Brendan's put on a ton of size. And if you notice, when he stands next to guys like Maximilian Montclair or, Royce Isaacs, Brendan doesn't look like he's that small anymore.
Absolutely not. And as you can see, the quads, the knees of Brendan Devine alongside all that weight, just destroying the back as he's trying to separate the spinal column of Jake Mays.
Look at Jake's thinking about tapping right here.
So close to the bottom rope again, trying to get to those knees, but now he's fading and fading fast. Again, the submission worked against him last week, and Brendan is realizing and maybe a submission is going to put away Jake.
He's using his weight, all of his weight, like he should.
What in the world am I seeing?
Crazy strength off of Jake Mays.
I don't know if I've seen a man lift another man out of a camel clutch like that before.
Logan said it better himself. You've got to evolutionize to get to that upper echelon of the card, and Jake Mays is showing that tonight against Brendan Devine. Oh, really getting put to the test here, and now, able to duck under it. Going to the outside. Step up Enziguri right on the money, and he's got him where he wants him. Looking for that DD. No!
Good night, Irene.
All the adrenaline now. Does Jake have anything left in the tank? Whoa!
Wow, he dragged him all the way to the floor with one motion right there.
We'll see him ahead, looking to fly.
Torpedo!
It's Sullivan, and down goes Brendan Devine.
Jake tends to do that after he hits a big move. He fires up. He does that. I got ice water to my veins there. He beat up the mat for a minute.
Looking for that DDT. He's put away so many.
Dead end DDT wasn't enough. No, even with a dead end DDT.
It's almost like he's got to recharge his batteries or something.
Again.
See, he's doing it again right there.
For Jake Mays tonight, he has been cast aside by Redondo time and time again. A playmaker like Shadow has eclipsed the inescapable, but tonight he is looking to get out and shine bright yet again. Looking for that shining wizard to put down Brendan. Ice in his veins as he calls for the end.
No, he ducks it.
And I've never been a fan of guys calling the move before they go do it because you're letting your opponent know what's coming.
Whoa, he rolls through himself, though. Might be all part of Mays' plan. Nope. Great evasion. Off the rope.
For a low kick, send him up. Oh, DDT!
That's got to be it now.
What a pop-up transition from Mays, but not enough.
0.2 of a second there. Devine still in this.
Now, this is where Jake Mays has to pull something out of the ground right now. This is where his opening is. Brendan's right for the pickings right now. If he can hit a big move, he might be able to secure a victory here.
Hey, but at any moment, man, we used to call the ace of MPW can always strike and pull a big reversal.
Crowd appreciating this match. Look, there he is again.
Jake on his feet now, but you can tell the back has taken so much abuse.
And now, potentially looking to go for Left for Dead. Brendan's own move, but no scouting it. Seen he's going for it. Back elbow into the corner, and now looking for that big boot wash.
He almost kicked his head off right there.
In the rope, full steam ahead for that clothesline from hell.
That might do it.
His arm might as well have been an axe edge. And yet, near decapitated, Jake Mays still struggles through in this match.
Again, Jake has been put through such an assault tonight, and still, time and time again, somehow, by sheer will, able to keep it going. He knows just how big a win over Brendan Devine could be for his career here at MPW to start out 2026.
Oh, and we've seen so many. Logan, I know you've got to deal with too many of these.
Off the top rope on a chair. Hither and thither, to and fro, yonder and beyond.
But again,
What?
he tried it so many times, but it couldn't put down Logan. Could we see a little shake in the confidence
He's
for
elected
that
against
stomp?
it. It looks like he's hooking for that brain buster.
Yeah, looking for that believer buster potentially. Oh no.
Ducks it though.
Yeah, wild last shot from Mays.
Oh, foot
That's
stomp.
that's a great counter for that move.
What a crafty way to get out. Looking for that handspring back elbow, but never.
That's a better counter for that move.
Catches him on the brain stem there. Gets him up. Believer Buster.
Going for the
Buster!
cover. Thanks for coming, Jake Mays.
Wait, no way.
Oreo, I thought that was it.
I'm telling you, Mansfield, since day one, I've known this man got gas in the tank. He's got ice in his veins for sure.
Well, he's got to start calling to his ancestors again like he was a minute ago. Screaming for the old Bob Mays or whoever he's signaling to.
Jake has been in this position before, but it has always been no dice. Tonight, is he going to be shooting craps? Is he going to be getting snake eyes? Or will he be left for dead?
Brendan just said, this isn't awesome, this is over.
Whoa, wait. Jake rolled through, though.
It almost was over right there.
Again.
Young man
Looking to
back
steal yet
alive.
again.
No.
At the tights, too.
Come on, Jake, just one more second. You need to hold him down.
Looking again, potentially.
Come on.
Sunset flip again, another
One
cover.
leg over. No, he didn't get both.
So close there, Oreo. And he gets the knee. Boost Psycho knee.
Come on, Jake. No. And referee St. Clair doing the very best he can with these fast calls.
The point I was making earlier is you can beat on Brendan all day long. He's like a cast iron skillet that you can put outside after making some steaks when it's raining.
Cast iron top of the $5 steak. Oh, that definitely hits back too.
Stopping that Shining Wizard in its tracks with that clothesline, and now left for dead. Thanks for coming, inescapable Jake Mays.
It's over.
Here is your winner, Brendan Boom!
Valiant effort there by Jake Mays to give him all the credit in the world. Brendan's just too damn tough.
Jake has definitely had an explosive showing here for his first match of 2026. But Brendan